Hey everybody. I didn't want to have to make this YouTube video, but unfortunately the situation has gotten to the point where I have no other recourse but to do so. I want to make this very clear to people that have been both detractors and people that have supported me that in no way has Red Rhetoric has been influential in my decision making or has in any way told me that he was going to release documents on anybody. This narrative that peer review is running is complete bullshit. I have known for quite some time that peer review was not a fan of me or the Great Debate community. I have extricated myself from him and other people that just do not want to see the Great Debate community be what I think the Great Debate community can be. That's fine. I have told certain people I do not want to associate with them. I do not want to talk to them. I do not want to be their friend. I respect them. I respect their opinions, but we need to go our separate ways. Peer review was one of those people I do not want anything to do with. I did not know that he was a manager of the Great Debate community still. I found out by him taking the Great Debate Community YouTube page, going into it, changing one of the settings, which was changed because I do not have any of my settings set for notification if you like a video to make public. And he had changed one of the settings. And what that did was when he liked a video, it would show up in my Twitter timeline. He was in a group trolling the Twitter timeline trying to find something on me. He found a picture that I had put up, a comical picture, just of being funny. And I guess in his mind, decided to, oh, well, I'll put other stuff on Steve's timeline. And so he was watching a bunch of videos dealing with how to come out as gay and how to come out as gay in the Mormon church and spirit science videos and things like that. And of course, a lot of people were taking this as a prank. And had it been anybody else, it may have been a prank, except for the fact that one, I do not expect my managers of the Great Debate Community YouTube channel to do things like that. And two, when you do something with bad blood, it is not a prank. Since he has expressly stated he does not want me, the the owner of the Great Debate Community, and I mean the owner of the Great Community webpage, the G Plus page, not the greater Great Debate Community, just the Great Debate Community G Plus page. That's what I refer to when I say the Great Debate Community, and always have. He has not wanted me in that position, and so the fact that what he did, I do not feel is a prank, and he has no business being a manager. And I removed him from being a manager, which I should have done before. I take responsibility for that. I did not realize I had not already done that. The the changes to the wiki, minor, very, very minor. And if it had been anybody else, not a big deal. The whole point of the wiki is to have fun and to be a little self-defacing. I get that. So that wasn't that big a deal, except for the fact it showed a chain of I think was malicious intent. Now you can accept that or not. I don't really care. That's how I view it. I want nothing to do with him. I think he's an absolute piece of shit. And this nuclear option that he's talking about was something that I and Kyle were talking about, that Kyle had suggested that I do with the Great Debate community, which would change the very landscape of it and affect a lot of people that I don't want to have to do. I don't think it's necessary. However, it has to be kicked around because I am tired of the drama. I do not want to be involved in the drama. I do not want anything to do with peer review. So I have to tell you all that Red's rhetoric had absolutely nothing to do with any of this as far as this nuclear option of me changing the way the Great Debate community is. In fact, I hadn't even spoken to Reds for probably 3 or 4 months. I knew he had other stuff going on, and I didn't want anything adding to the stress that he was already dealing with. And it wasn't until he contacted me just recently due to a car accident that he had, which I did see the video, he did show me. He annihilated and obliterated and disintegrated 3 pigs while driving about 70 miles an hour down the road. It wasn't until then had I even really talked to him. We had minor communication only regards to arranging a debate that he was supposed to do, but I don't think that I have been in a hangout with him prior to just recently for several months. So this narrative that somehow Reds is under my thumb or will do what I say, yeah, Pew, that's fucking bullshit. Reds has expressed he doesn't want anything to do with Pew. I am expressing I do not want anything to do with Pew. I do not want him to contact me. I do not want to have a sit down or a conversation with him. I hope that my people that have been with me for a very long time respect that and respect that I have reasons for that. I wish Pew well. I appreciate all he has done for the Great Debate community. He has been great with the artistic things that he has done. I respect his ability to be very artistic, but I do not trust him. And I think he has thrown me and other people under the bus, and that's the narrative that they're trying to put on me. That's fine. I have not thrown anyone under the bus. I've relinquished people from their being a manager only for the fact that I have certain things that I respect, or excuse me, I expect from managers of a YouTube channel to be, and mods for the Great Debate community. That's it. If they don't meet that requirement, I think they shouldn't be in those positions. But if people want to think that I just kick people out for disagreements, that's fine. I can't change that anymore. But I can tell you that anybody who's ever came to me has gotten both sides of the story. And anybody who's ever came to me has gotten the truth. So I will leave you with this. Pew, leave me alone. Leave Reds alone. I can't make it any clearer. I want absolutely nothing to do with you. And I don't think he does either. So take it for what it's worth. And the rest of you, thank you so much for supporting the Great Debate community and being members. We have come such a long way, and we have so much more in store. So if you have any questions on this, I will be happy to answer them in private. And with that, thanks, guys.